applied effort over time. Effort, consistency, over time. I've been doing this for 40 plus years. Bruce has been doing this for 40 plus years. We didn't wake up today with the skills and abilities and the fact that we were able to put a few dollars away and do some things and build a business and build relationships and build and build and build and build. This started in 1971 when I got my license. 1971. Every day, every week, every month. Every day, every week, every month. Some were better, some weren't. Always taking steps toward building and going and building and going. I wrote down, what makes the high-paid guy the high-paid guy? What makes the high-paid guy usually the high-paid guy? It's not usually talent. I wrote down here, it's because they almost always try harder. Almost always try harder. In every field, in every endeavor, in every situation, the highest paid guys and gals try harder over time. I wrote down here, to do your best, it is achievable by anyone. Yet the majority of agents never do their best. They just do enough to get by, just enough to pay the bills, just enough to keep their job, just enough to live the style they have become accustomed to. If you don't like where you are, it's because you are where you are because it's okay with you. If you don't like it, you can change it. Anyone can. But if you stay there, it's because it's okay with you. It's that simple. I wrote down a question. Have you ever thought about how much better your life would be if you always did your best? If you always did your best on anything you did. Now, I'm not saying you should do a lot of doing your best. I'm saying that whatever you do, you should do your best in. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. See, I think sometimes we take on too much, and it's too hard to be your best at everything in all moments. I think it's nuts. I mean, I always get, it's crazy to be a transaction coordinator and want to be a high-producing agent, and you also do your own transaction coordinating work. That, to me, makes absolutely no sense. You could be the best transaction coordinator, but then, therefore, how do you be the best real estate agent? Does that make sense? Or you could be the best presenter, and then you work on all your short sales. What are you guys thinking? It makes no sense to me. You get somebody who's really good at this, and let them do that, and then you get really good at this, and then you do that. Here's a question. Think about that, and then ask yourself this question. How often do I give my best? How often do I give my best? If you want to distance yourself from others, from the masses, and enjoy a great business life, you must understand this. Your habits will determine your future. What your habits are today, tomorrow, next week, next month, will determine the future that you have. So whatever those habits are, they're determining your future. If your habit is to get up early, that's a great habit to have. If your habit is to stay up late and eat lots and drink lots, maybe that's not such a great habit. I guess if you're a professional drinker, maybe it's okay. I wrote down here, to survive and thrive this market, you will have to change some of your habits. You will have to preview property. Have to. You will have to go see old expires. Have to. You are going to have to work on creating a simple database, a simple email database for you to work your new phone numbers and your new leads. You're going to have to work your past client and lead list at a level with an intensity that you've never done before. You have to. I wrote down here, small steps daily, not giant steps occasionally, will get you to your goals. Small steps daily, not giant steps occasionally, will get you to your goals. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. And I wrote down here, what I do daily will bring me success beyond my wildest dreams if I do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. Today matters, ladies and gentlemen. Today matters. The actions you take will speak volumes to the success that you will have. Your choices to do it or not to do it. Those are your choices. Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is coming. 12/26/2013 is not that far away. This is March 5th, 4th? This is March 4th. For most of us, we remember the 1st of January as it being just yesterday. We're running on this Friday will be the 10th Friday of the year. This Friday is the 10th Friday of the year. How many of those Fridays have you worked? You want to stand out from your competition? Work Friday. No one else is. Just think about it. And let's get out there and make this the best week we've ever had. Thank you.